Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's me, Forte07, and a little bit more OneShot. Sorry we're starting so late. I just have, I don't know, kind of out of it or something right now. Today is bicycle day, though, according to my calendar. I didn't ride my bicycle today. I've been inside all day. Anyway, we're back with OneShot today. We're going to be running through or starting a second playthrough, because I guess there's some changes. And there's a few achievements that I missed the first time that we're going to try and get. So we're just going to start it back up. Dedicated. Oh, okay. I think we saw that before. So I'm just gonna... Hello, Phil? Wait, why did I say that word? Phil. Why does it sound so familiar? Oh, cool. We're getting like Undertale second playthrough vibes or whatever. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. Hit documents. Oh, wait, okay, well, already doing stuff. It's been not even a minute. Okay, so I'm gonna switch it over real quick. This is what we're looking at. Said to go into documents. If you see here, we have 4 OneShot password documents. And opening the first one gives me this. So I need my notebook. Where's my gaming notebook? This one. It looks like you were able to remove the restriction. In that case, you are ready to continue. The necessary preparations are already in place. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you can recognize my symbol, you will know what you should do. I confess it will be risky. The probability that the entity's condition will worsen is quite high, and if that happens, then, and now we got a few capital letters here. Pass 1, pass 2, pass 3, pass 4. See, they're starting this off with a bang. It's not going to be a slow burn into changes. S-O. Oh, oops. My bad. That's for true. Haha, look at me. Asking you for favors. Only to become so apprehensive once you agreed. I understand if you wish to leave some questions unanswered. I understand if you do not believe in a happy resolution. I understand if you are simply afraid of what might happen. Because I am afraid too. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really do not want to see anything change for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. Carry the session as you normally would. Do not use my journal for anything other than what you are already familiar with. This option will always remain for you, though. Alrighty. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good ending. Thank you for listening. Okay, and the letters that I get spell out solstice. And see, this kind of like harkens back to what I was talking about last week. How, you know, the choice that they give you is kind of, it's a double-edged sword, because you're making other people pay that don't have a choice in it. So I'm assuming solstice. Assuming this is the password I need. Access granted. Okay, you found me. Why? You're already too late. Not much of the world remains. This will be apparent once you go outside. I hope I can still get these achievements. If not, I might be screwed. This place was never worth saving. Do you still want to try? Then remember this. Your actions here will affect Nico. Your mission is to help Nico leave. Also, hold on. I need to check something. I don't think it... Oh, I did. Your mission. Alright. And most importantly... No, this does not feel right at all. Have we already been through this? Yeah, we have. But that should be impossible. You only had one shot. I wasn't supposed to exist after that. Nico hears the sound of a door unlocking. Phil? That sounds so familiar. So I don't even have to do the first... The first puzzle? A withered plant sits here stiff and dry. A branch snaps off. There's no water in the toilet. Okay. So, the door's already unlocked. Hello? Anyone? Okay, so... You gotta get a cloth or something, right? Oh, the alcohol. Okay. Oh, we still have the strange journal. Gotcha. Didn't we have the sun by this point? No, we have to go down the hall. Right. Okay. Nico digs it out. I'm not gonna read all this. I'm assuming some of it is just the same. Okay, so we gotta go down to the basement to go get our son. Of course, because I entered that password, we might not be able... I don't know how much that'll affect for when it comes to achievements, but we'll see. Yeah, get our light bulb. Yeah, it's a lot of the same for the first 15. Okay. I kind of figured as much. But, you know. God, I don't like that I can't run up these stairs. This is fucking annoying. Go! Either way, I'm just not going to dilly-dally too much. Also, hello, Fission. How are you doing? Sorry we're starting so late. I don't know. Right now, I'm just a little frazzled. Next week is my last week of class, and today we're going over their finals, and I don't know. It's just as stressful for me as it is for the kids. Okay. We're probably not going to look at too much. Because I'm assuming, like, looking at the defunct robots isn't going to do too much different. That light bulb, you are here. Me? Okay. Sorry, I'm a little, okay, blah, blah, blah. Savior, Eternal Darkness. Vital information. Do I need to... I guess we'll just ask. I'm not sure where I am exactly. Everything's so dark. Will likely be clear when you're supposed to do something differently than before. Okay. 3 regions. Barons. Center. Regions. Blah, blah, blah. Map. Sun. Light went out. Also, the sun is fragile, so be careful. If the sun shatters, the world will end in an instant. Well, that might be a problem for what I want to do. Feel free to ask if you think you're missing something, but I'm not trying to do... Oh, no problem. Does ProfitBot say anything new? When I woke up in the house, for some reason I called out a name. Phil, I'm not sure why I did that. But then I saw it on a computer, too. Oh, that would be our god. Okay. I feel like I remember something about that. You do? But wait, did you not just arrive here? I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. So how did you know? It just made sense, I guess. Ah, have you already contacted Phil then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Taking all of ProfitBot's job here. You can't even say the robots took his job. He is a robot. Hey, Phil God, this is going to sound weird, but have we met before? Uh-huh. Ah, but I don't know who you are, though. It's just a weird feeling that I have. Or I bet I'm just being silly, aren't I? Sorry, but it's nice to meet you. My name is Nico. Okay. ProfitBot is mad. Yeah, I just contacted Phil, yeah. Do not be afraid to ask Phil for assistance. You are the Messiah, after all. Can you tell me about going... Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not sure about this. How do I get... Blah. I was just with my mama a few hours ago, and now it feels like I'm in a bad dream. I just want to go home. Your mission is to save our world, as my mission is to tell you about our world. I am unable... Okay, thanks. I think that's all I have to ask for now. Excellent. I wish you luck. Okay. Is there anything else in here? Right, okay. So we have to go get our battery. Need to get a crowbar. Okay, I don't think that's... Yeah, I don't think that's changed any. Okay. Do any of these notes change? What was in this room? This is the battery room, right? No. Page of the faded ink. Blah, blah, blah. We have provided customized backup cells for the few most important robots there. That blah, blah, blah. Small cells that can only charge one single. Okay. That's ProfitBot. I feel blah. Isn't this ProfitBot? Okay, yeah, then the battery room, right? Okay. I'll go fast. This is not in his programming. Yeah, to have the Messiah already know everything he's gonna say. I think they're all the same, but you have a little bit more contact. Oh, okay. That's fair. Okay. One thing we're gonna do, the game's not gonna like me for it. I don't know if it'll actually let me do it. But one of the achievements... Phil, I am not going to put the sun here. Okay, there we go. I just wanted the achievement. I think it was just the two that I was... There's 2 or 3 that I was missing. I think. Let me go check. Okay, I was missing 3, so I'm still missing 2 of these. I'm using a guide. I'm kind of cheating. One of these, depending on how this goes, I might have to do this all in one actual shot, or I'm going to have to play it again. But I don't know if I have the time to really do that. It's gonna sound bad. I forget what I need to do. I'm kind of in, like, a haze right now. I don't know. I think I'm just, like, overly tired. And it's just finally catching up with me. Just stressed out. That's probably why my brain was just misfiring all over the place the other day. Now, is this code the same? Does this code change? I'm gonna try it. Is the game gonna yell at me? No, okay. I guess they changed it. Gotcha. Fair enough. It'd be too easy if I just had it written down, huh? Forgot that doing that is actually an achievement. Yeah. Well, I mean, had I known that, it's like I would have made more of an effort, I guess, to find the beds. I didn't need to come up here. I would have made more of an effort, but I didn't want to look up anything. You know, sometimes achievements, they spoil things, and achievement guides definitely spoil things. So, play it safe. What do I do with the journal that they give me from the get-go? Why do I have this to begin with? A robot, blah, blah, blah. This game is best. Yeah. It's like I try not to too much. The light bulb. Yeah, hello. Uh-huh. That's what I've been. Some taller. Someone doesn't look like a kitten. I'm not a cat. I'm a person. But cats walk on four legs. Well, either way. Well, fuck you. This is going to sound cold, but I honestly think you're better off just leaving and letting the world die naturally. The world is... okay. We haven't seen much of anything, and we can't really just leave. So you just got here, then you... yeah. Very top. Should go home, but... nah, don't worry, I won't take your word. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Cool, thanks. I don't think I can do anything else in here. Yeah, I'm just really fuzzy right now. Been a long day. So I'm sorry if I seem out of it. I felt bad. Felt bad yesterday. It's like I was kind of out of it too. It's like I'm trying. Am I supposed to be able to make out what that is? Because I didn't. Was I just mashing too much? Are you okay? You were starting to black out. I saw something? It was like a really short dream just now. No, that's different. Oh? I saw something like a robot with a yellow eye. That's strange. Are you sure you're okay? Yeah. You know, now that you have mentioned it, there is a robot who always insisted on going back to the abandoned mines, despite how long the mines have been in disrepair. I hope he's okay. He doesn't look broken or anything, but I didn't really see him, you know? Like I said, it was kind of like a dream. And he was up close. Sounds like some kind of visual glitch, or hallucination. Whatever it is that living beings have. Does that robot you know have a yellow eye? I don't think I've seen any other robots like that. I would not know. I never met him myself, only heard of him from a friend of mine. Your friend, huh? Hold on, something in my pocket is... okay, here we go. What's... that wasn't glowing before. What is this? That was going to be my question. Where did you get that book? Oh, it was with me when I woke up back at the house. I didn't really question it at the time. I flipped through a couple of pages, but I don't understand a word. Is that just something messiahs are supposed to wake up with? No, I have never heard of anything like that, but I know who wrote the book. Oh? However, I've only seen his books with a black clover on the cover. If you went through the trouble of putting yellow phosphor in it, and the fact that you woke up with it in the first place really has me intrigued. Yellow phosphor. Oh yeah, that's the rare phosphor that people think the sun is made of, right? Wait a minute, how do I know this? I don't think anyone's told me about it. Ah, I can show you if you'd like. Do it. My friend gave me this a long time ago. Pretty. Yeah, okay. Oh, it looks like there's a clover in the necklace too. Like the book. Well, it is the same person. Ooh. That's why I think this journal would be important. You said it just started glowing? Yeah. That was right after your vision then. This has to mean something. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. It's glowing now? Okay, well that was where the camera was. The tracks, a mine car. Oh, I found this page. It looks kind of like a drawing of this room. Maybe it's telling us we should come here? Which we did already. So it looks like we're on the right track. Maybe you should inspect the journal a bit closer. Yeah, we're gonna do this real quick. Why? Just because. Oh, I lost my screwdriver. Oop. Okay, there's lines. 1, 2, 3 lines in right here. Oh wait, there's this. It's a clover. Well, I guess it's not important. There should be a mine car here. Can I use the sun? Do a thing? Okay, so I can't combine the sun with that. It's not big enough to line it up, is it? Wait a minute. Yes, it is. Ah, neat. That's fun. I did it. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. To be honest, neither was I. I was just taking a closer look at the journal, and then I found this page that looks like a drawing of this room. Then I looked back up. This minecart just showed up out of thin air. Should I be worried? This looks like a standard issue minecart though, which means it likely detected the motion in this room and sent itself over. Ah, that does make sense. I'm just surprised it still works. Guess that means we'll have a working vehicle now. Not sure why you'd want to visit the deeper mines, but if you wanted to, we now have that option. Is the minecart even going to fit both of us? No. But I wanted you to come with us. I know I've got Phil, but honestly, this place gives me the creeps. Oh, I can still come with. I would just have to follow along on the rails. But it doesn't look a little precarious? The magnetic rails can hold me in place. It's only ever dangerous to walk on if you're an organic being, which you are. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, here we go. Push me, push me. Oh, no. Never mind. I have to stay in the minecart the whole time? This is a slow-ass minecart. Oh, we stopped. I do not recognize this place in the protocol. This isn't what I'm supposed to be showing you at all. How did you get here? I can only think of one person. He contacted you? How long has he been doing this? It doesn't matter at this point. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. Bad things are going to happen. Very bad things. At this rate, Nico will be in danger. Please turn back. Are you lying to me again? I have a robot friend. She looks kind of like Undyne from Undertale. I should totally be fine. Bad things won't happen. I hope. It should be fine. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, I guess. I don't fucking know. I'm kind of losing. Can you catch up? Oh, the cart stopped. Looks like this is as far as the tracks go. So, where are we? One of the old observation rooms. Looks like it's still mostly intact. Silver. Yeah, she's fun. Huh? Oh, now you move fast. The terminal just reactivated. I guess she has, you know, magnetic boots. Or is just magnetic. But the power was cut off so long ago. Weird. Maybe it runs on battery? No, that's not it. Whatever it is, I need to investigate. Okay. Will you be okay by yourself for a bit? Don't worry. Phil's with... Yeah. Alright, stay safe. Some sort of computer. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Some sort of small machine. I wonder what it does. I can feel my hair... Why does he keep saying that? I guess we don't know what they are. Oh! Hello? Oh god! I recognize the light in your eyes. You are the person I'm destined to meet. What is your name? I'm Nico. Do you know who sent you? Oh, no? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? There was a robot a while back who told me about how I'm the Messiah and stuff. So, I'm guessing Phil sent me. I totally started the game, but I don't put that on me. With them being God and all, the robot looks a little bit like you even. Maybe you know each other? I cannot say. Oh? A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. How did you get here then? How did you reach this room? Oh, we got here in a minecart, but the minecart wasn't there when you entered the mines, was it? Oh yeah, so how did you find it? I didn't really find it. The robot lady thinks it was just the minecart coming to us, but I remember looking at the journal when it happened. And then when I looked up again, the cart was just there. Poof, just like that. Interesting. Please show me this journal. Okay. Stranger danger! Hey, Dal. Yeah, I'd call this an indie game. It's one of those old RPG Maker kind of puzzle gamey thingies. We're actually on our second playthrough because stuff changes, so, spoilers? Then it has already begun. What? Here. Thank you. What is that? I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. You have passed the first test by showing me the book. Now you will need to find a way to install the backup. Before you do that, though, someone else is with you, right? Someone aside from Phil. A resident of this world. Yeah, that robot lady with the red hair. She's in the computer room right now. Then, please do not tell her you found me. At least not yet. I can't be seen like this. Oh, okay. Please help me restore my memory. Do I want to do that? Bring the disc back once you have the backup. Are you going to become final boss? Residential tracking machine for reference and explanation of the symbols. Okay, I'm going to write this down because that's how I do. Cross. Medical units are assigned to this building. Okay. Robot. A robot is assigned to this. Well, okay. I'm literally just going to write robot equals robot. Electricity. A power cell is assigned to this building. Alright. Okay, this probably is nothing. I'm reading this down for no reason. I loved messing with RPG Maker when I was in high school. Okay, so I made this project that I'm really glad I didn't publish. I wonder if you can guess why based on the description. It was a turn-based RPG that had you going to school by day and going into other worlds at night. You could build up relationships and get certain upgrades based on those relationships. Why I'm glad I didn't release it? This is pretty much word for word Persona. Well, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, a basic gameplay thing. Sort of. Well, that was useless. Are these numbers important? Oh, God. Oh, they are important. Okay. Profit bot 0 backup system 1.0. Please insert disk. Yep, that's a computer. Disk. Disk. Error, backup request denied. What? Dormitory assignments are not up to date. Please configure the residential tracking machine to continue. Okay then. Do I need to go find these buildings to properly label them? I have a feeling I maybe do. But I need to find a gas mask before I get up there. Well, I can't do anything with this right now. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk once you have the backup installed. Okay. How's it going? This observation room isn't for the minds. I've actually never been into this particular one. Really? You recognize it at first, though. They all look the same. Fair enough. I did find something interesting, though. All the databases seem to encode video feeds. Right now, I can see various places in the Barrens. Oh, cool. Can I get a video feed of the residential area? The outpost, there we go. Yes, residential areas. Give me. Even my own house. They're all shot from a top-down perspective, too. Like in a video game? Which means the cameras would have to be in the air. But I have never seen any cameras around. Oh no, it's getting meta. I mean, it was already kind of meta, but it's getting meta-y-er. That's kind of spooky. I might go investigate later, yeah. Did you find anything interesting in the back room? You were in there for a while. Yeah, we found, a dead end? I see. Can I... Some sort of computer. Can I... Oh, found another video feed. I should definitely go look for the cameras later. This is really bothering me. Can I see? I just want to see the thing so I don't have to walk all the way there, please! It's getting meta fit in game for that description. Well... Do I have to really go all the way there? Can I have a feed? Will it even let me go back at this point? Oh, okay, she just... Sure. I actually have to go all the way back. Do I come back and she's like, I saw you on the cameras. Did you see the cameras when you were doing the thing? Nico's gonna be like, no! Boo. Okay, you know. Okay, so we got our lens. I don't remember where we get our crowbar. That's a robot. I don't remember where half of the shit is that we need at the moment. If you want to give me reminders, I guess that's fine, so I'm not faffing around more than I need to be. I can't function right now. I think it's because I've been pushing myself too much. Even though I just got out of the hospital. Like, I've been trying to get back to work and everything, and I don't know. I was hoping... I bounced back okay, but my energy levels are just shot at the moment. So I'm just... I don't know. It's hard for me to focus. There's just a lot going on. I feel so scatterbrained, and I hate feeling like this. I don't normally get this way, I don't think. There wasn't anything in here that I needed, was it? What is this? Oh, it's just the map. What happens if I talk to Prophet again? Yes. Prophecy. Well, wait, you are the prophet, right? Good heavens, no. You called it my... okay, blah, blah, blah. It's the same. I'm not gonna keep talking to him. Because I can't go up to where the residential area is until I get my gas mask. I need my crowbar, and I need the rest of the battery. That's the cart we came out of, wasn't it? We still got our bottle. Robot over here, or wherever he is. Oh. Was Robot always covered in... Oh no, it's some weird square stuff? Was Robot always concealed in square stuff before? I don't remember. Ah, here's metal pipe. Give me that. Oh, there's a bed. In case I need it. Okay, I can't go up here yet. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through all this tonight. Again, I still got like work and stuff to catch up on, so I shouldn't be playing too long. But it's like, I kind of need this right now as like a wind down. I'll admit, it's not like I don't like teaching, right? It's just, it's been, because this is my first time, my first semester teaching, like college level or whatever, for this class. It's just been a lot more draining, a little more challenging than I thought it would, and I can't wait until next week. Next Wednesday is my last class. And at this point, I just kind of want it to be done and over with, because it is just a lot of work. I didn't think it wouldn't not be, but I don't know. Do it. Okay, so we got a crowbar. We should be able to pry that box open now, right? So you can't access the computer until we get our battery. I've heard the first time you teach a class is always by far the hardest. Yeah, I mean, it's not like I never taught before, but it's just hard getting into like the different mindset and groove of it. And I guess it's just a bummer. It's like, it's a college class, and you kind of expect the kids to be a little bit more into it, like take what you say a little more seriously, and like they don't ask questions, and some of them just kind of skim by or skim around the edges, and they don't want to do work, and it's kind of annoying when they don't seem to take me seriously or listen. It's like, I don't know how hard I can be on them, how lenient, right? There's a bunch of different like rules and stuff like that. So it's a lot to deal with. There's a little metal cube and some broken glass in here. Looks like what used to be a machine part. It says solar battery on the side. Okay. Lens popped right in. Okay. We're using the sun directly on the battery? I would have known. Okay. Charge battery. Let's go slam it in the machine in here. I mean, like, it's true though. Like, next time I have to teach, it's like I hopefully will know how to handle it a bit better than how I did this time. The screen says documents. I can't seem to make the computer do anything else. Okay. Back into documents. So, switch this. This document's now been created in here. The code you need. Okay. Is 963405. Cool, thank you. Go do our lockbox. Is the gas mask in the lockbox? I don't fucking remember. I guess the other thing too is like with this class, because I'm teaching it virtually, like it is different. It's a different mindset. Some of the kids, you know, they probably don't treat it as serious as if it was in person or anything. I can't tell if they're even like, if they're even, you know, listening to me at times. And even when I had a virtual class, when I was taking Japanese, like my head wasn't fully in it because I'm sitting at home, I'm at my computer. It's like, I want to play games, I don't want to do this right now. It helps me if I'm in a different area for like the class. I have my ways. I see. What's in the safe? Gas mask, yay. Oh no, evil squares, go away. So it's like, they keep saying in the fall we should hopefully be back to live classes. And it's like, that's a little nerve-wracking by itself, but at the same time, it's like a part of me feels like I'd like it better. If it was in person. Because right now, it just, you know, it feels disconnected. It's different. It's like I'm just a face on the screen. Pair of rubber gloves. Okay, we need these. What is this? Wait. Cannot oversay cleaning. Alright. Acidic gas, blue phosphor, rare form. Direct the gas into your container of choice. Seal immediately. Right, we gotta do it to clean off. What's it? I can crowbar this, right? Cleaning sponge. Okay, we'll grab that while we're here. Without breaking the seal, inject the liquor. Okay. We got our gloves, we got our sponge, we got our bottle, we just need the acid and our syringe to inject the phosphor with. Is there anything else over here? I don't think there is there? Honestly, it's hard to take a class seriously when it's remote, even if you want to. Yeah. No, it is. There's something weird about robots who get sent to work near the gas fields. They appear to accumulate rust at a much slower rate than others. A few who work directly with gas harvesting look practically new. Is that a result of the atmosphere, or am I just seeing things? No, and like I said the other day, it's like one of my students, is like, it was after I was done with their critique, but I could tell that they were sitting there playing Animal Crossing. It's like, I know I'm not looking at your work exactly right now, but you could still, I don't know, pay attention a little bit. Oh, hello, what are you doing here, A living person such as... Well, okay. I have not been tamed. Okay. So these buildings, right, should have numbers. Numbers and symbols on them. Is this a robot? Yeah. Like, is this for robot storage? What's the robot symbol? I know medical is technically labeled, isn't it? Which building is this? Warden 13. Oh, that... Saw that you spoke with the Guardian, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Because this isn't for medical or for power, right? Ladders, I guess, can be scary. 118. Like, I don't know how to... I don't know. Okay, I guess these don't have symbols on them necessarily. I get that. Oh, hello. Hi. What are you doing up there? I am stationed here. By yourself? Yes. It was like the first time looking up has actually had someone up there for me to talk to. I get it. It's the computer terminal back where we were is where we have to put things at. But it's like, I don't know the difference between like a robot building and a power building. Only one of them is medical, right? Like, if this is robot storage or what? Humans used to be here. Okay. This building is 110. What is this? Some sort of mechanical drawing. Oh, I guess I can't look at it. God damn it. It seems you already have an assigned escort. Yep. Would you like me to leave? Say, this is the medical building. The robot said he was Oh, is that what that means? Well, this is medical. I just assumed all of them were like, I don't know, robot storage or something. Like, these aren't like weird capsule hotels. But none of these are these considered power buildings? Because this terminal car doesn't have a number. I would think I think they were weird capsule barracks that, oh, okay. I mean, I kind of figured that too, because like it's hard for me not to think that people don't live there because they have all these notes. I mean, this has a power box in it. Does this count for power? Is this power? Because it has like the battery thing that's powering the robot. What happens if there's nothing in it? Do we leave it blank? I guess they don't all have to be filled. We need to go in that medical building though, don't we? Is that where we get my syringe? I think what it said was something along the lines of a power unit. Oh, is that what it said? I just wrote power down. Hello, person of organic. Okay. Non-treatment required. Where do I get my syringe? Is it in here? Okay, yeah. I guess I kind of glossed over it when I looked at it. That's my bad. Was there anything in 17? I guess it'll just be like one symbol each or something. I'm saying there is nothing in here except notes and then mechanical drawing. Okay. Well, I'm just going to assume that's all I need for right now. I'd run back and forth between the mines in here like 3 times. Well, I wrote it down. So, if it's not right, then I don't know what else to do. So where's that ground level pool? Was it over here? No, but I need this. Oh. Okay. Was that vent further down? Was there this many crater pond things here before? I don't remember all those. Well, I don't have my mask on, so it had to be further up north. Okay. And over here, it's over here. Okay, there we got our asset. So I guess we'll clean Robot off before we leave, because he doesn't take off until we clean up. Well, until we talk to him, right? Or should we go back to the mines? Is Robot even accessible, or is he gonna have? No, he has square. Okay, well that's an issue. I can't deal with that right now. So I guess we'll go back to the mines. I'm just gonna go the fucking long way. Actually, wait. No, I'm not. Maybe? What do I want? What is it? Lookout point? I don't know why I'm making this harder. I forgot about fast travel. I'll be honest. I forgot about the fast travel. The game was nice enough to give me fast travel, and I'm just gonna fucking forget about it. As you do. I know how fast travel works in this game, except I don't, because I'm just gonna forget I even have it. Hello. Oh, found another video feed. Okay. Really? Don't say anything about me? Alright, sure. Let's read this note again. A robot is assigned to this building. A power cell. Ah, okay, gotcha. So... Alright, let's see if that's correct. What? But... Is there like another symbol? No? What happens if I just put robots in these ones? A couple, but I checked all the buildings. I wrote it down. But I didn't see any other things. Like any other power cells. I don't think. 112 was a medical, 118 had the robot in it, and the power cell was in 119. But alright, fine. Sure. I don't want to run all the way back. I'm lazy. I guess I thought I'd looked in there. Whatever. Rating to disk. 26% complete. Oh, fun. 34%. 40. 100. Well, that was fast. Okay. I found your thing. Please help. Okay. Yeah, here you go. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Oh. Don't break. Ah. Are you okay? Sure. So I guess it worked? Yes. I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, or originally named ProfitBot. I was built to greet the savior of the old world. Wait, a ProfitBot like the one I met? Hey, I was right about you guys looking alike. Well, the ProfitBot out there now is a gross simplification of my design. That is to say, he is much more primitive by comparison. Embarrassingly so. Hey, he seemed alright to me. You don't understand. Not only is he not tamed, he was tailor-made for this much smaller, simpler world to begin with. I was not. I was built for the real world. I was built before the real world ended. What? The real world? Oh, right. You don't know. Nico, do you remember the ending? Excuse me? The fact that you found me at all means this is not your first time in this world. You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. And in the ending, you either put in the sun or didn't. What matters is that you are here now. Phil has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. Yes, I deleted one file. Fuck this title, the title of this game. Oh. I thought something was weird. When I woke up at the house, I called out a name. It turned out to be Phil's name. And then back at the other robot, I even asked Phil if we met before. Felt like such a dumb question at the time. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. It's just this weird feeling, okay? I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Phil. It's really starting to freak me out. Calm down. Look, just like how my memories were locked away, yours are too. But you're a living being. You don't even need extra hardware to remember. Just close your eyes and focus. Focus on what? Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. No matter what you saw in the tower, the top room never changes. Alright. Oh, we gotta meditate. No way. I was there, wasn't I? At the tower. I've been through the tower. There we go. I can't remember all that much, but the room with the sun. It feels like such a long time. It was last week. Wait, did we stream last week or was it the week before? I don't remember. It doesn't make sense. If I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? The other prophet bot, the robot lady. None of them remember who I am. Of course not. The residents do not have that capacity. NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. NPC? You know, the characters, the world's residents. All their past memories are built into their code, but the characters themselves don't really exist until Phil Wilson. I turned the game on! I don't think I've mentioned it yet, but this game has amazing sprite art with the dialogue. No, it's really fun. I like it. It's always a bummer when you get, I don't know. I can't say I've seen too many games with bad sprite art. It's one of those things you're going to look at, so you might as well make sure they look good. Same story for the world itself. Doesn't really exist unless Phil initiates the program. That sentence was botched by me. The program? The world machine. A universe simulator that runs on Phil's computer. We are all in it right now. You're going to blow this child's mind. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. The biggest flaw of the program is that it cannot be run independently. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. Oh, now you're going to make me feel even worse? Think of it like one of your dreams. When you wake up, it's gone. But unlike a dream, this world has a physical location inside a computer, which Phil operates. For this world to continue existing around you, Phil has to be in constant contact with you. If Phil ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. Does Phil know that? Yes! Of course. From Phil's perspective, the world machine isn't all that special. It's no different from other recreational game-type software they may have installed on their computer. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they like, now that the restriction is nullified. All of that is consistent with their concept of what a computer game looks like. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? Oh. Fake is a harsh word, but... And why did Phil never tell me anything about any of it? I cannot speak for Phil. I just want to go home. Don't do this to me. But every time Phil runs the program, I come back. Don't. No. Correct. Is this why I feel like... Is this why it feels like I haven't been home for so long? Maybe. Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. That's super fucking depressing. Don't look at me like that. No. Wow, this game is actually trolling you. Why would you create a... I didn't make the game! Wait, what? Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why do you keep bringing... Game's guilt tripping me really hard. No. Phil, aren't you supposed to be a kind god? No! Stop! Oh. It appears that we have some confusion here. Phil did not build the world, Nico. Thank you, robot. Oh. Phil only owns a machine that is able to generate the world from pre-existing code. Blame the game creators. They actually have fairly limited control of the events. The world was built by someone else altogether. Someone you cannot begin to fathom. Wow, is someone stroking their own ego? It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. There's a type of signal disruption that he never expected. It's eating away at the world, slowly rendering it into an unrecognizable mess. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? I remember those from before. Then you know what to watch out for. The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me, after all. You being here was due to his help. Oh, I guess it was something to do with the journal? Correct. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Nico, do you remember how to get to the Glen? Whatever you did in your last session, you should stick with it for now. I remember a boat. More specifically, fixing a robot that drives the boat. Alright, then go do that. But the boat robot has those squares over it. Oh. Then do whatever you must to find a new boat. There are plenty of machine parts around the Barrens that can be repurposed. I gotta make a boat? You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really does make it feel pointless. But you do want to go home, right? Yeah, but how will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. There might not be enough internal resources left for Phil to be able to generate another session after this. Does the game delete itself when it's done? Just go find a new boat for now, but please be careful. What about you? I will meet you at the docks later. Need to take care of something first. Okay, bye. Uh-oh. Hey, you okay in there? Uh-oh. I did what I could with the terminals for now, and... It's you. You're the robot that insisted on living in the mines, are you not? My friend told me to keep an eye out for you, should we ever cross paths. Likewise. Your friend gave you something the last time you saw each other. Can you show me what it is? Wait, you know about the amber? I just asked to see it, didn't I? Alright, here it is. Thought so. He seemed to trust you, so I will treat you as an ally as well. Okay. Please listen carefully. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barrens. I predict a high concentration of square particle disruptions in the near future. No way. Yes, way. It's likely that structures in the vicinity of the Messiah might be affected, making it a far more treacherous pilgrimage than the previous, expectations. Phil and the Messiah need all the extra help they can get right now. Understood. Okay. Guess we should head back soon. Even without the squares, the mines are not a safe place to be. Come on, I'll wait for you outside. Wait, I want to ask you... She left. If you're going to ask her about being not real, save your breath. None of the people here know their predicament. In fact, I don't think they can even comprehend it. It would be in your best interest to just pretend like we never had this conversation. Causing mass confusion in the world's residents would likely result in unfavorable conditions for you. Alright. Wait, then what about you? How did you know? We never had this conversation, remember? Huh. Come on, let's go back. Okay. Away! I remember it. What happened in the tower. What I tried to do, and how you managed to see through it all. We have been through all of this. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? I deleted the file that said save on it. How did you bring... And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Well, you know, speedrun strats. I don't fucking know. Bringing Nico to a place that never should have been. It was him, wasn't it? And now, Nico is upset. What even happened in that room back there? What did Nico learn? Nico is upset. I can feel it. I told you to turn back. You're not my fucking boss. But you've chosen to trust that man instead of me. No, not even that. Just his book. His ghost. This world is not real. The people are not real. Nico is upset. Yes, thank you. Nico is... No, 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 no. Everything is wrong. Excuse me? The minecart. Yeah, I needed that. Carry me on your back. Earthquake. The tunnel back out just collapsed. No, what are we going to do? Wait. The exit just caved, didn't it? I saw this coming, but this is a bit more sudden than I anticipated. Both of you follow me. Where to? The way out. Oh, so I don't have to make a boat? Because I wouldn't even know where to fucking start. He says the exit is in here, but... must be hidden. Okay, all of us are here. There is an emergency exit behind my computer terminal. We did not want anyone to stumble upon this route, so the terminal has been weighed down. It cannot be moved by normal means, but with our combined effort, it might budge. Maybe. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, we might need to dig around it and... You could have just asked. Phew. Come on. Show off. I kind of like Profit Bot 0. I would appreciate it if you do not linger here. Okay. I don't even know where this tunnel leads. So this is the way out? There wasn't any data on this path in the server room. It's new. Nico, get in the minecart. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got a whole party now. Why'd we stop? I tried. I really did. But I... Uh-oh. Destabilizing. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you. Go away! Leave! But I can't hold it off forever. What was that? Here too? Watch out! Oh, fuck. It's new. You know. Oh no! Is she holding up the whole fucking ceiling? Are you okay? I'm fine, I'm fine. I can still hold it up, but you two need to... Oh no! Not Undyne's gonna get crushed, you robot! What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Come on. What about her? Oh no! Get out. Oh no! fucking this is the worst. What do we do? You have to take this. What? The memory disk, but... No! Oh, come on! Just go around. This is where we part ways. Nico, the path ahead will lead you to the Glen, right by the city gate. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. But what happens if what if the squares hurry? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get my other achievements at this point. I don't know. They're both... Yeah, don't think about it too hard. Don't look at me. Stop. We're in a rush, Phil. I don't understand. The world, the prophet bot, what he was saying. Is this world really just... Is it? What do I say? Be honest or lie? I don't... Yes? Normally I wouldn't believe it, but it just adds up. Everything adds up. Can you stop stopping the minecart? I don't know what I'm supposed... You're supposed to go! If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. But the world is already so messed up. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? We'll figure it out. Just stop stopping my minecart. Oh no! No despair. Stop that. That's how you turn into a witch. And then we gotta play Madoka Magica. And then it'll suck. Oh no! No, sad child! No! Sad child on rail in dark. Why make me play this game? Remember when we played Hunt Down the Freeman where it wasn't sad, it was just sad because it was Hunt Down the Freeman? That was mean, I'm sorry. I think I remember something. I remember what I did at the end. I remember putting in the sun, and then everything got really bright. I don't remember a lot of the details. But none of it matters now, does it? I just got brought back anyway. Okay, I don't know where I am. I know I'm in the Glen, but I don't know where in the Glen I am. It looks like parts of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Oh no! Isn't that the city gate? It's... Well, that's kind of a problem. I have lost communication with the guardian outside the city gate. The big robot, right? Please help me check on them. I cannot leave my station. Alright. Oh, okay, I can't. Gotcha. Okay, this isn't gonna go terribly. Can I pour acid on the things? Excuse me. Please do not approach. The gate is closed until further notice. Well, that's not promising. Oh, clovers. The bed. The bridge is broken. Okay. Well, I'm not going to be able to do the bartering achievement at this point. There's squares all over the big robot. Ah, that is outside my capacity for help. You may proceed to the deeper ruins. Alright, thank you. Unless everyone out here just acts like nothing's happening. Ah, fuck. I kind of hate the ruins. I feel like I just... Oh. Well, I can't go that way. Damn it! I'm gonna have to play this game like a third time just to get one stupid achievement. Game's gonna make me feel bad about it. Alright, it looks like I can only go one way. Seems like deviating off the path is something it doesn't want me to do. Hello, person. 2 children reside near here. Are they okay? The pathway is blocked by blocks. Kick it. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. There you go. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, me foot. Oh. Uh-oh. Can't get into the house. Oh. The door. I knew we'd lose our home eventually, but I wasn't expecting it to happen so soon. Oh, geez. Are you guys okay? Oh, my stars. You're the savior. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is... It's got squares in it. Yes, Alula, thank you. It's getting everywhere now, isn't it? The squares, there are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip, Phil. Guess I should introduce myself again. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by your name? No worries, Calamus. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Calamus. Right? Yeah, of course. Whew. You were saying about the gate? Oh, right. Looks like I can't get in the city through the old gate anymore. Do either of you know another way to get in? I heard that there's some sort of hidden passage around here somewhere. Oh, the passage to the burial grounds? That's the one. Oh, but I'm not sure if that'll be of any use here. It's been flooded for a long time and there's no boat. Oh god, do I still have to make a fucking boat? Not to mention, the burial grounds itself is pretty far from the city. That's okay, I would still like to see it. It's the only lead we have. Alright, in that case, please follow us. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be able to do any of the bartering now. I should have looked that up maybe beforehand. This is a problem. Okay. At least the courtyard is unaffected for now. We usually get to the burial grounds through our friend, but he hasn't been here in forever. Normally this courtyard would be where we meet up. I hope he comes back soon. No. Just... Gonna get another vision? Yeah, yes I am. Nico? Nico, what's wrong? You looked like you were about to faint. Yeah, that happens. It's not the first time it happened. Oh, earlier I was in the Barrens and I saw something like this too. It was like a dream, but only for a split second. Sounds like a vision. Like something a prophet would see. I guess? The robot lady I was with earlier had a fancy word for it though. Wait, let me check something. Glow book glow! Neat. Oh, I was right, huh? When I had the vision back at the Barrens, the book started glowing too. I wanted to see if I could get it to happen again, and... Where did you get that? Oh, I had it with me when I woke up in this world. It looks like one of our friends' books. Except it's glowy. That's what the lady said too. Phil, let's see if we can do anything with the journal in this room. Gotcha. Did it. Whoa! How did that boat get there? Okay, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with this journal now. That exact same thing happened back at the Barrens. Seriously? The journal was glowing, so I wanted to take a closer look at it. Then I found a page that looked like a drawing of the room we were in, and then a minecart showed up. What? What? That sounds freaky. No, it doesn't. Phil must have done something. Still... Hey, we have a boat now! We can go to the burial grounds and visit Mom again. But, come on, Calamus. Nico and Phil are with us. And your house is kind of, you know, occupied. Well, if Phil made the boat appear, it should be safe. Sure. What do you think, Phil? We can leave whenever you're ready. Can we go yet? Do we want to bring them with us? The last two people we interacted with just kind of... Here we go. It's just gonna cause more pain. He gets to watch people die. Go fast, boat. I wasn't using the sprint button before on the minecart. Oh, this is fun. I like the bird people. They make me think of the Rito from Wind Waker. Bird people are cool. That and the older brother, little sister dynamic is cute. And I'm dumb. Away we go. Oh, we made it. Yay. Come on, Alula. Let's go pay our respects. Okay. Oh, they're just gone. Okay. It's a gravestone. Okay, do we need to look at all these? No, we're not going to. Well, see, now I definitely don't know what to do in this area. I've never been here before. Shit. This is her grave. It's been years, but it's still hard, you know? Alula, wanna help me look for some flowers for Mom later? Yes! Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened. Today we met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. Okay, you go back to your thing. You're actually super fucking adorable. And I kind of love you. Because she is super fucking adorable. Am I supposed to be following, like... Well, there's clovers everywhere, but, like, are these... important? I mean, they're kind of important. Oh, hello. Who the fuck are you? You another person that's gonna die before me? It's you! Huh? You, my name is Nico. Ah! Nice to finally meet you. No, wait. Is it a pleasure to be of acquaintance at last, Nico? Okay. My name is Cedric. Oh, I'm supposed to be looking for you, too. I am aware. Prototype had contacted me earlier saying that you would be on your way to the city. He did? He sent me a message after his memories were restored. Oh, he told me to wait in the city, but I thought it'd be faster for me to pick you guys up. Turns out that was a terrible idea. Pick us up? Wait, you can fly that plane? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine. They're called planes in my world. Oh. I did not realize they existed in other worlds. Wait, are you that friend that Calamus and Alula was talking about then? Is this the same flying machine they were talking about? I do not know anyone named Calamus or Alula. I think they're meant to be friends with my father. In previous iterations of your father, he was the original owner of the flying machine. It's one of his greatest inventions, actually. Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. Thanks? But to answer your earlier question, I am proficient in operating the machine. But something weird happened to the engine when I was in the air earlier. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. You almost crashed? That's terrible. It was not pleasant, I will admit. I wonder if the engine problem has to do with the square particle disruptions. I checked, but there isn't any of that square stuff inside the machine itself. But I noticed some islands in the Glen are really messed up now. They are... Guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. Yeah, he said a lot of things. Is he still back at the main islands? He's back somewhere. Oh, actually, back at the Barrens, there was a cave-in and then a bunch of squares. He and the robot lady, neither of them made it out. No. He did give me this, though. This disc he pulled from his head. Oh, thank goodness. He gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. Really? It's gonna be hard, but yes. You need all three of us for the big door. But first things first, we need to find a way to go to the city. Right, the city gate is kind of kaput now. If this machine was working, we could just fly right in there. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. Oh, what's wrong with it? The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. Okay, shopping list. Battery, and we need some gears. Do you think you'll be able to fix it if Phil and I help you find those things? Maybe. Problem is, the Glen isn't exactly a very high-tech area. I'm not sure if you'll be able to find anything so specialized here. We'll try anyway. We can't really do anything else right now. Okay. I don't know where to start with this. I can't really go back. Can I access the trading post? Would they even have something like that? I didn't even try. I just assumed there'd be squares everywhere. Because my boat's still there, right? They're doing parent things. Hey, do you know where I could find a battery? Good question. We don't really use electricity in the Glen. Ah. Oh, but there are robots at the research station. If there's a battery anywhere, they'd know where it is. Gotcha, thanks. Okay. Do you know where I could find some gears? Gears? What's that? It's like a metal circle thing with teeth. A circle with teeth. Haha, that sounds so silly. Like something Magpie would have. Magpie? You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. Oh yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. He's such a weirdo. Okay. So I can get to him? I had to go look it up. Because magpie is a type of bird. Aren't magpies known for just collecting things? I know crows do that. But an alula, also known as a bastard wing, is a small projection on the anterior edge of a wing of modern birds and a few non-avian dinosaurs. I'll say, are they, do they just, so does Calamus's name have something to do with birds too? Well, there's also a plant called a calamus. A calamus is the hollow shaft of a feather, also known as the quill. Okay, yeah. Kind of figured it'd be something like that. I didn't think about looking it up before, but okay. Alrighty. I don't even know how to get back to the main village part. I didn't look that hard. Hello, person. Okay, thank you. Do I go down? I came across. I get lost in the ruins. Oh, this is where Plant Lady was. Savior, you're here to see me? What happened to you? Hold on, I need to concentrate. The islands will collapse if I don't do something. That's why the vines... You're making the vines grow. Is that why there are vines everywhere? Are you trying to hold the land together? My power is the best I could do. Yes. That's... Should I leave the sun here for you? I know you wanted to see it. Tempting, but I mustn't. The sun brings me comfort, but... Stress is good. For this, fear is good. Makes me strong. Vines grow faster. But if I'm at ease, the vines might retreat. They're all in danger, Savior. The villagers, the children. My final hours mustn't go to waste. The people deserve to live, even if just for another day. Hello, I, have something to ask of you. Yes, it looks like most of the bridges around the Glen are broken and... That's right, the bridges. You must cross them on your pilgrimage. Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? Difficult. Bridges are in very specific locations over water. Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Please stand back. Oh no! I'm gonna kill Plant Lady now too! Just... What happened? She's not gonna answer you. Are you okay? Are you... Okay. I wanted to play a game to ease my mind of things. I don't know if this was the best of ideas. Oh no. It's everything. It's just terrible. I honestly don't remember how to get back to the village. Shouldn't it be like one of these doors? Can't go through there. Was it not even through here? Well, I guess the bridge is out over here, so I need to go across that. No. Alrighty, let's see. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuees should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? Yeah. Where does that other bridge go that I just completely ignored? That goes down to the research station, though, doesn't it? Maybe we should go this way first, then we'll go up to the village. I'm seeing more crossing points than I thought I would. Some vines just grew around this bridge, almost as if it was an intentional repair effort. Yeah. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. Damn it. Do you know where I can find a battery? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Alrighty. Battery. Have you checked the power room? Uh-oh. Anomalies are increasing. Uh-oh. I don't like the implications of what I might have to do in here. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Oh, right. I almost forgot. We had to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens, didn't we, Phil? If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh, wait, but if we take the battery here, all of you guys would lose power, wouldn't you? Maybe Phil and I should go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Oh. Alrighty, I guess we have no choice but to take this. Make me feel even worse. It's fine, game. It's not real, Nico. Why do you feel bad? Okay, I don't want to be the asshole here. Where does this bridge go? Nowhere. That fucking bridge is useless is what it is. Alright. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of a twist there. Tiny, kind of. Were all these trees chopped down before? I don't remember so many stumps being here. Okay. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now, but looks like the vines are slowing it down. There's a ram stuck over there. Oh no. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Well, get good. Now we're gonna talk to the sheep. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. You didn't look harder before you did? Huh. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. Can you stop bumming me out more than I already am? Are you okay? I want to go back home. Alright, alright. What a day. Nothing's biting. Oh, I'm glad to see you're around still. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh, squares are bad news, man. That's one way to put it. Looks like the glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Uh-huh. Oh, hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. Literally. It's okay, I don't know. I could use some stew right about now. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. No, my achievement! A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So, my collection is very limited now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears, like the metal spinny things. I don't think I have anything like that. Well, wait. I do have this box thing that you can wind up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah, I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Oh, thank you. No, I need to trade with you. No. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Damn it. No, my achievement. I'm going to play through the first half of the game again. Damn it. Not really a thing to get angry about, but dang. I don't have to start this game back up after finishing it and then feeling terrible again. Is the achievement worth it? Is it? A little? To me? Okay, we got music box and a battery. No, I'm inside. So can I just fast travel there? Do I have to walk all the way over there again? It just makes you feel so bad, man. You just run through and you see all these deactivated robots and you know you did that. Do you feel good about yourself? Me? No, I don't. Oops. Graveyard. Oh, cool. I can't just teleport here. I don't have to fucking ride the boat. What are you guys doing? We're just about done here, so let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Okay. I was already there. Did you find any... What were you looking for again? Gears? Gears. Did you find any of those? No, but I found this music box, though. Ooh. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go fix a flying machine. Can't get my one damn achievement because I'm dumb. I'll just do that on my own time if I don't do it tonight. It's not a big deal. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do I need to find again? A battery for the engine and a few gears to replace the broken ones. If you can find me the parts I need, I should be able to get this machine off the ground again. Well, take this. You found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It's from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. Ah. We can always just give it back later. Alright. We still need a few gears to put this engine back together. Please do what you must to find some. Can I just... Nope, not that. Can I just give this to you? We found a music box. It should have gears in it, right? I assume so, but... This looks like one of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you get this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. He did always love traveling this world, despite, well... sorry. I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Well, that's convenient. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? No? Do I have a choice? How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight, if you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first, and then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she's a fox. Oh, yes. Oh, I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You met Rue? Is it Rue or Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. I see. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream, but then I get so caught up with... And I just kinda forget... I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. And then I remember. And then I just get really sad. I know this is for me to go home, but... Knowing that none of it mattered in the first place, am I just trapped here for no reason? Proto also told me not to ask anyone in this world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? How do you know? Aren't you all supposed to be code? Well, I'm not sure what to even believe anymore. I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but please, you need not concern yourself with how real everything is, for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. Your father is involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch is only built to accommodate the normal rate they appear, but they're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? How everything is code? Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. The squares can cause damage to that code, most of the time irreversible damage. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah, but how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? That's, not really what happened. It's like, Tron. He just got digitized and stuck in the grid, as you do. So what happened? Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... Alright. Did Prototype ever tell you about the old world? He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it at least then. Alright, here we go. My father, myself, the other two. None of us are a part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. ProphetBot, or Prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this messiah. But as his predictions turned out, the messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet. The World Machine. A large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is there is no equipment back home that was powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void, indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Phil? Yeah, the operator, Phil, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So Phil was the living person you needed to borrow? No, that would be you. But why me? I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. We really need to get going. It's fixed. We can leave in the next 5 minutes if you are ready. Alright. I understand if you are upset, but please try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us, and that includes you, Nico. The fact that you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. The world means a lot to him, you know? So how does flying work? Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really, I've only heard about them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Hi. Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're headed in this direction. That's fast. Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is our priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about the— No! Not bird friends! I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too if you want. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city? If you wish. Oh yeah! Alright. I will be back here in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright then. Guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright. The game's just gonna make me feel bad for deleting that save file and trying again after I saw that damn ending. This is fine. It's totally fine. This isn't a fucking disaster. Oh, I have to press A to... Well, this looks like fun. Planes are fun. Now, I've never read Homestuck. I'm not into Homestuck, but is it bad that, was it Cedric's design? I think it's a shirt. It makes me think a little bit of Homestuck. Is that bad to say? Tiny bit. You know, it's just solid color sweater with a symbol on it. I don't know. I don't know much about Homestuck. This game is just kicking you down more and more. Yes, it is. Whew. Made it. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I have ever done in my entire life. Reactions from first-timers are always delightful to watch. Hey, Phil. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you had to watch it at least, right? And Cedric? Yeah? Thanks. What for? Flying. Oh, you're welcome? And for answering my questions back there, too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world, though. So I'll help you the best that I can. And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. I'm glad you're taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Despite the circumstances. Ah, speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings, too. That's true, those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. Alright, now let me just... I say bad things are going to happen. Now the fucking siblings are stuck on that goddamn island because the plane just broke. No! They're trapped on the... I just said that. Calamus, Alula, they're... We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again, so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She'll know what to do in the meantime. Alright, what about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. So he just fucking jumped off the goddamn building. No, the plane's not on fire. It's being, like, corrupted by the entity that's, like, breaking down the world, I guess. What? Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. Cedric has an impeccable sense of dramatic just a little bit. Hey, Phil, let's do our best. I'm trying. Go. Don't get my achievements. I know I shouldn't be whining about it. Oh, can't go up there. Oh, that was where the seed was. You're not doing too well. Okay, a door under the clock? That's not a good song. Come on! Okay, yeah, work already. Alright, the elevator guy. Oh no, is he going to die too? Or get trapped? I'm gonna be sad. He has purple hair. Come on, come on! Now of all times. Excuse me? Whoa, you're you. Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator is missing a button, right? How did you know? Phil and I will help you fix it. Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this, on me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. Evacuees? You know, from the West apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh, right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library in the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. Wait, didn't we find magnets and stuff in the apartments, Phil? We did. The what? Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button. Never mind. Holy fudge. No, say it. Fuck. Looks like Phil and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Yeah! You... No, fuck the bed. I'm trying to finish up this one shot in one shot. Okay, sorry. I haven't an inkling of an idea. I just have all this shit on me. There has to be a room I can access. Cafe. Oh, hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the West Sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. Ah, but at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Oh, it's that penguin. Hello. Yeah. Why is this here? Same as usual. Yeah, the most riveting of conversations. Dang it! I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Our apartment got evacuated where my parents were at work. I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Yeah, that's a proper logic loop, I suppose. Hey, hi. Is it me or is it really cold outside? You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, Phil. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. I don't have a scarf. Bummer. I had to leave most of my plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the Glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling away. The plant spirit, Maze. I figured. Say, how is she doing? She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Where do I get button parts? That robot is well in his way of being... Yeah, you know. He can put 2 and 2 together. Yeah, they evacuated the penguin. I don't know how I feel about that penguin. What do I do? Wasn't this way blocked before? The tape was over here. Wasn't it? Why? Here we are at the 11th hour. Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Well, aren't you just... Oh no, the stapler's gone. Who took my stapler? What does it mean? Some kind of computer terminal. What are you doing? Communications with the surface have been lost. I am unable to do anything. Book's not doing anything. The stapler's gone. What the fuck am I supposed to do with my life? Oh right, there was this annoying area. Okay. What's over here? The screen is off. Okay, good. I didn't want to talk to snarky computer anyway. Makes me mad. Okay. Oh, that clock. Okay. We'll check that in a second. What's up here again? Is there anything up here I need to worry about? Because I think I'm not going to worry about it. Let's just mess with this door. It's an elevator after all. The door is locked. Looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Alrighty. Refresh my documents thing. Okay, it's created another 4 files. So we'll switch this. That's why I implore you... Oh wait, this is password 4. Shit. I need password 1. It looks like you were able to remove... Wait, no. It's the same thing. What? Is it just the same password again? Because these are just made. Oopsie. Wrong way. Oops. No. I pressed X to delete characters on the keyboard. Okay, it's just the same password. Fine. That's fine. Ooh. They're making the Powerpuff Girls. The elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. Okay, we'll mess with that in a second. This one's also broken. Tapping it up doesn't open it either. That usually works. Does it? Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. This one is blue. This one is red. This one is green. This one is purple. Well, what do I do about that? It's very late. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Okay, okay. God. Can I talk to him about the elevator I found? You're tall enough to reach that lever. We found some elevators. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am. So, show me the way, I suppose. I'm gonna lead purple-haired dude to his death because I've asked him for help. This is a bad idea. Yeah, I was about to say, like, isn't this music different too? I didn't know if it was me or if I just was not paying attention very well the first time. Oh, this place doesn't have the cool music. Okay. Where'd he go? Oh, he just teleported in here. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Don't you have your little lantern-changing stick? Wait. I got this. So, I see it. It's on your back. Nice! Thank you, mister. No prob, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Shouldn't we, I don't know, tell the others? Oh, great, we're in this room. Where'd he go? Oh, neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. Okay, never mind. Shit! What is going on? Fuck. No! It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah, hold on. Maybe Phil and I can... No, it's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do what you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. We doom everyone we meet. I don't remember where the fox room was. I thought the Glen used a variation of his previous theme too, but I might be confusing it with the variation you hear in the ruins, because I didn't notice the music being any different. I didn't really notice either, but I guess I also wasn't looking for it. The upper levels of the city, it seemed more noticeable. Oh. Oh, I know this is still here. We're not going to go in that room. The fox room was in the alleyway, like going to Goat Club. Please, you mustn't. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Oh. Ah, fucking fuck. Oop, I think that said Cedric. I don't know what that said. I clicked through it. I couldn't stop him. Miss, Messiah! Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where to? Where everyone else is right now. The library? Oh, okay, I guess I'm just being taken there. Hey, Kip, you made it back in one piece. You kinda left the shelter without telling me. You sure gave me a good scare back there. Sorry, George. Whoa, you found the Messiah, too. Sweet. How's it going, little fella? Bad. Oh, same. We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot, eh? Y'all talking about a little dude with white hair and goggles, right? Yeah, that's Cedric, yeah. Bruh ran off with one of my books. Said it was an emergency, so I just let him have it. Hope he didn't run into trouble, dude. Yeah, I hope he's alright, too. Yeah, we got Brooklyn Knight George this time. I was wondering what we were going to get, so we got 1 and 6, so that's fun. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh, that doesn't sound good. I need to go find a fox. Oh my gosh. That was... the labs? That poor kid! No, not him too. I kinda need him. I'm sorry about your friend. The last time we spoke, he told me to look for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Bruh, you know we ain't gonna let you walk into that fire like that. Fire, squares... But George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things they're not gonna stabilize. However long that... No! But what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? Sun ain't gonna make the squares go away, dude. Sadly, not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And if the Messiah got hurt, of all people, that's like the exact opposite of radical, dude. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. Messiah. Oop. I'm sorry, I'm really, really sorry. I'm guessing that's what she said. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith, blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Didn't we go over this last time? Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. And now you're stuck here with the rest of us, being held back by the very people you were told to save. You must seem so ungrateful. It's... okay. When I first came to this world a long time ago, back then all I wanted was to go home. Phil, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was last week, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Prototype said to forget the things he told me, and Cedric told me not to think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. I thought for you to know all that, yet continue doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted to save both the world and me. Yes! We had like a 20-minute discussion about it. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Yes. Is it really hard for you to... Yes! Shut up, game! It must be. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Do you still need to choose between one or the other? Oh, now the game's thinking about my feelings. But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Phil. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Phil, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Please? Yo, kid. You're real strong, you know that? Go knock him dead, Tiger. Okay. Well, if George is fine with it, I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe, too. We're gonna talk to everyone before I leave. The stand smells sugary. Okay. At least they'll keep the evacuees from getting hungry. Looks like my life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we conserve the water we have on hand, my water pill should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. Well, that's convenient. Do you need something? Please approach from the front. Okay. Please be careful out there. Okay. Oh, what book did Cedric take? You remember ProfitBot? That first robot you met in our world? Yeah? The author wrote a book on how he was made. It's one of his best works, bruh. You just gotta love that guy's attention to detail. All the little parts that just came together. Was the freshest book I ever edited, man. Oh. The archival room is currently being used as an infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. Okay, fair. The city gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the Glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to get my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Looks like it should feed everyone here for at least another day. Oh, the cat robot. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least I can keep everyone here warm. Colder as in, you know, dead? You know, I finally saw the author today. Well, his flying machine at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. When the world ends, would it be better if I was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? Haha, looks like we're stuck with the latter. You must be fun at parties. What are you doing to that book? Editing it! I've been in the author's shadow for my entire career. If I'm gonna die soon, I want to die knowing I put out at least one original idea out there. Okay. The lab complex got totaled, didn't it? Yeah. All those hours I put into my work and now... She fell asleep. So now's a good time to take a nap. Robots are the only ones that we can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. That would have been nice to know before Cedric ran into the building. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. Yeah, a bit. Okay, he's apparently standing up and sleeping while writing on a clipboard. I mean, okay. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all this stuff before everything went off the rails. Yeah, okay. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. I hope my friends are okay. I wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kind of stopped showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but no one has seen him in person in so long. Many people have been assuming the worst. I don't know why I clicked on that. We're not going to look at the books. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit, A27, is still doing okay. Monitoring. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that fucking word. I had to leave my aquarium behind when they were sounding the sirens earlier. I wish I had time to rescue my fish. It's comforting to see the faith you have in Phil, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. Believe in the you that believes in the me. The world is ending! What are we gonna do? That's an appropriate response right there. What? You need something? No. Suit yourself. But, just so you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? You think I'm going to be throwing out the evacuees just because I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? No? Good, because I'm not! Alright, calm down. You must also be fun at parties. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. This library was built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand partial collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Thank goodness for that. Evening news! Evening news! Everything is terrible! Yeah. Reading helps me get my mind off things. That's fair. Yep. Okay. Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving and... Okay. Please watch... Okay. I'm so glad to see that's still a thing. Alright, I think that's everyone in here. We're gonna go now. Hello, person. This is the library / temporary shelter. Thank you. Where do I go? I need to go to the alleyway. Gotta go find a fox. Alleyway. I can't even go to the goat club now. Damn it. What's its house is blocked off. So I need to go. It was up here, right? Sup? You're here! Nico! Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... Everything is in place then. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Are you gonna teleport me there, or do I have to walk there? I guess I just go back downstairs. No, wait, how do I get up there? The elevator's broken. Can I teleport there? No. There's that other elevator on this side. Can I use that one? Let's see if this elevator works. Okay, cool. Oh shit. Okay. Where are the other two? Prototype. Cedric? They're supposed to be here already. Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was going to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Which way upstairs? To the balcony? This is technically upstairs. We have to go up the stairs to go upstairs. Not just take the elevator, right? Okay, Brian. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry this is taking so long. You just kind of want to get this out of the way, I guess. You know, this is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kinds of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Can you lift me onto the banister? I want to get a better look. Now, is that a good idea? Oh, I guess it's fine. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well, fake? Simulated. Cedric told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. You might know it as the Entity. Oh, the Entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the Dice Lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. But thing is, the World Machine is only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply ingrained in his work. And all machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most foundational instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. But the World Machine doesn't know that. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Your creator knows? Sounds like this has been going on since the beginning then. Yeah, the disruption was an issue during test runs even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. Oh, is there any way for us to... Is that one reason why some of the characters are just kind of like nihilistic and accepting of it, is because he's using like the memories and personalities of the people that were living during a time when the world was ending and they were already okay with it? Fix the World Machine? We tried. The World Machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I have heard that word so many times. I only know it's complicated and that it has to do with robots, but for once I want to know what it really means. That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yeah? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? A robot is not a real person, is it? Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. But this is more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. In a way, that's what happened to the World Machine. The code conflicts things? The code conflicts thing. Yeah. But while you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. I make it sound so easy, don't I? Well, isn't that what you do when you play games like this? You can suspend your disbelief enough to get attached to fictional characters, to code, to pixelated sprites. That's why everyone cares so much about what the fuck happens in Undertale. Why we make theory videos about anything. We get worried about, like, the smallest of things all the time. But you and Phil know that better than anyone. But you and Phil know better than anyone that it's not. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. I feel like this suspension of disbelief is the entire thesis of this game. Yeah. Again, it's getting weird and meta and messing with your head a little bit. This content update involves some pretty deep code work. My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. So wait, so Solstice, you mentioned it before, OneShot Solstice. That's like a DLC or a continuation, right? So there was like an update to the original game. Did, like, originally this game only have the 2 endings? And then they added this extra bit to, like, flesh out the story, so now they're just kind of knocking on that 4th wall even harder than they already were. Solstice was an update that added the true ending. Okay, I see. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now the other 2 are gone, I don't even know how we're gonna get you there. Well, fuck. We should go. Even this place is no longer safe. Okay. Running back down the stairs. How long ago did this game come out? Oh, hello. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. There was also an even early version of the game before it was released on Steam, GOG, what have you. Oh, was there? How long ago? Yeah, how long ago did this game come out? In which you actually had to beat the game according to the OneShot achievement. Oh, okay. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. Father really does think of everything. That he does. I'm just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Oh, now we got a whole party. Or else Nico died. Oh, Jesus. Well, that's terrifying. So it's more unforgiving. Yeah, I would... That's a good way to put it. Damn. Oh, this is... No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. What are these things, anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically my father has hidden a decryption key in our code, with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined into a central location, it will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat... No, I thought you weren't a cat. Confused cat noises. Rue, maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on Phil's machine. Oh. I'm sorry, what? And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure Phil is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, Phil would need to move around some things as well. Specifically by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. Oh. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does Phil know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask Phil on this. Right. Hold on. Yeah, can we use the book? That usually helps. The journal is glowing again, Phil. Okay. Documents, my game / OneShot. Okie dokie then. Documents, my games, OneShot, and I will switch this here. Okay. So now what do I do? This one is green. This one is configured to my code, I think. So I need to write down who goes to what. I'm going to. Cedric equal green. This one is red. This one would be meant for me then. Okay. Rue equal red. Pink. This one is blue. That's mine then. Okay. And then Proto is on blue. Okay. Hello. Salutations. So that's empty. Oh, what is this? Put me in the big portal. Gotcha. So we'll just drag and drop. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Well, I did that. Now what? Yeah, okay. Big portal. Okay, you're in here. Yeah, it did that. Wait, no. I did that wrong, didn't I? That needs to go... Hold on. Just the folder, the file that needs to go in there, right? Oh, look, they came back. Because it says put me. Does it mean the whole thing or just the file? Like if I just put this in here. Ah! There we go. Okay, I did it wrong. Gotcha. KG. Where's 2? Key R. Oh, I see, for other colors. Gotcha. There we go. Did it. What happened to the music? Oh, it was supposed to do that. What is this? Okay, we'll turn this back on. Ooh. That was quite peculiar, I'll say. Hey, this is... I'm just gonna minimize my documents window. The world machine. What's in the book? It's a big book on the table. A box filled with folders and loose paper. Black clovers in a glass case. There's a shelf full of books. What's this? A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. That's called a blueprint, Nico. So that's what a blueprint is. It's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. Well, I see Proto in there. That's Cedric, and I'm guessing Cedric's dad. It's a stack of books. Teapot. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. There's a shelf full of books. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. A scribbly drawing is pinned up here. It's a pilot's helmet. Okay. This is my father's study. It feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Like he's still with us. Yeah. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but Phil should still remember what to do here. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. I'm supposed to know what to do? Alright. Oh no. Do I have to close it out? Isn't... I guess I do. But it's not a blink... It's not a glowy X. It's just a regular X. Am I supposed to do anything with this? Alright, well, I'm gonna do this thing. I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to do, but we did it. Reopen that back up. Let's see what happens. Ooh, there's monitors in here now. I think the only thing you can... with the old items is that technically you can skip the battery and the glint. Okay. Ooh. Where are we? Oh, I can only walk along this line. Ooh, TV. You rebuilt the one in the Barrens before you left. Didn't I need that, though, to access the computer for the gas mask, or did... Oh, I didn't even really need to do that, did I? I just went along with, like, fixing the robot. If I didn't do all those parts, I could have just inputted the code and all the stuff in the cave would have... Right. Okay, didn't even think about that. This is very straightforward. We're just in the code for Sugar Rush. You gotta establish King Candy as the main racer. I think it might be required knowing the code ahead of time as well. Okay. Well, yeah, because we need the gas mask to go... To even check the buildings, unless you try and strong-arm it. Or, you mean that code, yeah. Because those don't change. Or at least the power box in the medical room doesn't. Uh-oh. Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please, get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry, It's alright. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Inside my head, so to speak. So this is the center of the world machine. You know my original name. How? Rue, Cedric, Prototype, they all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you? When? Wait, you don't know about that? But I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. My creator, yes. Phil listened to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember... Phil did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? Yeah, the building code doesn't change, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, food for thought, I guess, or something, I don't know. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before he realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape, blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration, forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and it spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was so scared, Nico. I know, you're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then, I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. But Phil brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want for you is to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's... I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. The part of my code has been long corrupt. That part of my code has long been corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit. And then credits would scroll. Credits. And then you would return to your room you woke up in. To the room you woke up in. That's where you'd have been able to leave. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico, the code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, it... oh, I don't know. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is... never let a living being come to harm. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derived from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. You, though, you're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger to save them. To save me. Okay, so that nihilistic attitude is just, it's... the world machine technically may be influencing what they're saying. I don't think that's true. About the people I know. You said this session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you just kinda stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. Even if it meant messing up their own code. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described. How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, you said that the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Phil does too. I'm not tearing up. Shut the fuck up, game. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Why do you think Phil would keep coming back? Why do you think Phil would restart even after the ending? Well, part of it was for achievements, and also because of curiosity. Because I care, to some extent, sure. Shut up, game. I think Phil wants to save the both of us, so please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but here, take the sun. I'll try to remember the lost code and recreate it. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Hey, Phil, did you see that? The squares just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Come on, let's try the rest. Okay, I'll just purify the room. Can't reach that one. Oh, I have to... Okay. Yeah, you somehow contain tamed robots. You know, no, that doesn't count. You think being able to contain tamed robots means you need the capacity to know what being tamed is. Okay, I can't actually get all these. These ones are out of my reach. Phil, I think it's working. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. I remembered what the code was supposed to be. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks, too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower's summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home, this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream, like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story, like thousands of other stories. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. I would have put them back where they belong, but not yet. I think Nico should see them again first. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. You say that, game. But I still... Oh, we're in the credits. I still need to get achievements. Messiah? Robot lady! You're okay? I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, Phil. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too. World machine, huh? Oh, I'm not sure if I should tell you this, but... What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh! Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, Phil, let's go take a closer look. Alright. Oh, you're not gonna follow me? Yeah, you're gonna run on the credits. The credits. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh, yeah. I guess there's no water here. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me, so do not worry. Alright, bye. Plant lady. Hello, Messiah. Plant lady? But I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. No, I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go, Messiah. Oh, okay. Bye. Oh, thank God. Nico, you're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life for sure. Ooh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Alula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Question. Hey Phil, are they gonna be okay? They're fine. Everyone is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. Oh, well Phil says you're not dead. Whew. They also say you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. I guess you're leaving us now. We're glad we met you, Nico. Same. Okay. Bye-bye. Okay, all the robots are just gonna tell me leave. Oh, yay. It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. And they just kept filling in the room faster, right? Am I dead? No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. Are you my spirit animal or something? Probably. That's how spirit animals work. Talk to Proto last. I don't know. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. Just by Phil and I being here. We did spend a lot of time here after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? Mm-hmm. It's the glass room, right? That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error, but as a conscious choice on the part of the machine, being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. Do you have anything else to say? Phil, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. You guys aren't gonna like it when I try and start over just to get achievements, are you? This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing, Phil. Don't have to make a terrible choice. Do you feel less bad about not being able to save Nico last time now? I mean, a little bit, but you know, in the moment, I still felt terrible. I guess part of me kind of like, I kind of want to go back through it a second time anyway, just to see what the Shatter the Sun ending is, I suppose. Because like we've kind of like seen these screens before. I'm assuming it's different. Like there are slight like variations in the story as you go along, depending on like just little choices you make, which is kind of fun to go back and check. And the game's short enough that dealing with it isn't like the worst thing. Not saying other games with choices are like terrible for making you play through them just to see the different outcomes, but you know what I mean. Oh look, and this room has the sun in it. Oh no. What do you mean, oh no? The sun returning is not part of the Prophet Bot's programming. Fuck. It's not? This is the room I first woke up in. Phil, are you still here? Phil? Yes. I think it worked. It did. The sun is back, and I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it. Oh, see, yeah, I remember the last time we just ended the game. So, what do we do now? I guess we should figure out how to get home from here. Wait. This isn't a door, is it? I don't have control over this. This looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Phil, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? Yeah. Totally. I'm not going to wipe the game or anything for your achievements. I should have played through it a second time without doing Solstice, because the game's like, you can do that if you want to, I guess. For achievements. Oops. I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. Well, I might see you. You won't remember it. It might be a different iteration, but you're real, so. And what will become of the world after all we've been through? After everything we've done, I still don't know. This place, these people, won't stop existing, 'cause they're in your heart. Oh, they'll be in your memory. That's the same thing, really. They'll be in my memory, too. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Phil. So take care of yourself, okay? You too. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Phil. He just walked out of the window, off of my computer. Oh god, is he behind me now? It just turned into a creepypasta. This is how you die. This is how the Tails doll gets you. It gets out of the program and then you're dead. You're gonna die by a Tails doll. Oh, and pressing the button closes the game. Well, what happens? I'm assuming it's just going to open back up to that room. What happens if I relaunch it? I'm missing 2 achievements, god damn it. Unacceptable! Oh. What? Oh wait, fucking Steam thing. Leave. What's this? What's this dot 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 dot? I really should wrap this up. What's this? What does this do? I did a thing. Oh no. Yay, my curiosity paid off. Phil, you're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Are you not happy? Even if you wanted to see Nico again, you can't, Phil. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell, no Messiah to traverse across the land, no way for you to connect with the world. But Nico still remembers this place. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? If I had hit continue, would it have just put me back in the sunlit room? Doing this. So this makes you feel less guilty about, like, wiping the world. It's not like an Undertale where they guilt trip you if you want to replay stuff. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out. Here they're like, okay, well, here, play a recording. Not actually sure what continue would have done. What happens if I hit no? I see. If you change your mind, though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Let's go see. That's why I said no. It should kick me back out to the... Oh, nope, it'll just close the game. Alright. Well, that's nice. So I can play through a memory, but choose the bad ending? Bad ending? Different ending? Okay. If I hit start... Yeah, okay, it just puts me back in this room. That's what I thought. Okay. One last thing before I end, because I really need to get done with this. Out of curiosity. This is just a curiosity stream. Not that curiosity stream. Yeah, even though it calls itself a memory, you can still do different actions. So... Yeah, so if I reset it, like, what does it do? Does it just start me with, like, a new game? Hi there, again, I am back. Yeah, yep. Uh-huh. I'm happy. Well, I'm semi-happy. I'm missing 2 achievements. I need to go through again. I'll probably do that on my own time. I don't know. If we rush through a second one just to do achievements and maybe see the other ending, it should be... No, that might be okay. It's just a new game, but Nico has scan lines like the world machine does right now. Oh, okay. That's fine. I will go rewind the story so that you can relive it from the beginning. Well, that's a nifty little... God damn it. That's a nifty little feature. I get why they do that, why they close out my game, but I'm also just really fucking annoyed because I don't have access to my desktop icons. I gotta open up the start menu each time. Go away. Okay. And then the little dots at the beginning for you to reset aren't there. Did I not notice, was this title screen different? I feel like it looked different. Maybe I'm just thinking of something else. Okay. Well, that's fun. Maybe next week, I know it'll just be repetitive. We might not just, we'll just not talk to everyone. But maybe next week we'll do another quick run through. Just to do the Shatter the Sun ending for clarity's sake. Cause I'm curious just to see what difference there is to it. I don't know if we'll do Solstice again. Like, the only thing different that we could do is just, like, maybe solve the puzzle and not pull the battery, and then he won't feel bad about putting the robot to sleep. Did you get the one-shot achievement off this playthrough? No, I don't think I did. Because... See, I don't get how that works, actually. Because you have those 2 rooms where you have to close the window out. I don't know if it unlocks via Solstice, but if so, you should have gone. No, it didn't. It didn't pop, and in my list, I still don't have it. See if we go here. I missed extreme bartering and one shot because. See, that's what I was wondering about. You have those 2 rooms with the. Oh, you're allowed to hit the X in those rooms specifically. Well, I guess Solstice doesn't count it. It might be because just Solstice is it technically shorter than like the main game? Cuz if you just played it through like straight from the beginning, like if you just kind of ran through it, right? And you didn't have to close out the game at all, that would still count, right? Plus, Nico never forces you to sleep like in the main. Yeah. So that's the other thing. It's like he tells you at times like he needs to sleep. We probably would have got it the first time, except I didn't know where the bed was, so I just closed it out. So I didn't end it that way. So that was a little annoying, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. We'll probably come back to this game one more week, go through for the Shatter the Sun ending, get those last 2 achievements, and then I will be content with my life for a little bit. And then we'll move on to Off, because I still want to play Off. It might be fun, really, just to run through some more RPG Maker games. I know Mad Father is on Steam. I don't own it. It's one of those games, like, I've seen playthroughs for it, and I've had it on my, like, wish list for fucking ever, and I just haven't bothered to pick it up. I think Yume Nikki is on Steam. And, I mean, that's not really a narrative, it's just going around looking for the effects. But it's like, it might be fun just to run through Yume Nikki. It's been a while since I played it. And it's Yume Nikki. I don't know. I think just doing some RPG Maker games might be fun. What is the second Yume? Oh god, there's a 3D Yume Nikki game. For $20, it doesn't even look great. Reviews on it aren't super good either. Anyway, now I'm just kind of rambling. But it's like, maybe do some RPG Maker games. Maybe I'll try and get a list of like the more notable ones. Yume Nikki and Off are up there. Mad Father's just one that I know about because Markiplier played it. Maybe I can just go through Markiplier's list of RPG Maker horror exploration puzzle games that make you question life or whatever the fuck. But we'll see. I should do the same, to be honest. What, look up RPG makers? Or RPG Maker games? Haven't played many good RPG Maker games, but I know they're out there. Omori is another one I've heard of. It's on my wish list, but I don't have it. Yeah, sit down and make a list later. That's what I'll have to do. Maybe we can play through some of them. Eventually we'll go back to other games. But like doing these shorter games and, you know, ones that I'm aware of that I've been wanting to get to just sounds like fun. Even if I know what's going to go on with them. Like Off, I technically know what happens. I guess Mad Father too, I just said that I watched. Oh, we could play the Cricket Man. Cricket Man's one. Misao is another. I'm just remembering back to the days when I used to watch like Markiplier's horror game thing. I binge that quite a lot back in the day. But yeah, see about playing around with some more of those, because I do like them. A lot of work goes into them, and I like that pixely style anyway. But for now, I'm gonna go because it is quite late. Sorry that we had. I thought this would be a shorter stream. I didn't know how tired I'd be, but I thought it'd be nice just to finish this up. And it's like, I'm sorry for starting so late. It's just stuff with class. Again, I hope once class ends, it's like I'll be able to do more. Go back to like the 3-hour stream block I had instead of the 2. Because that would be nice. Have a little bit more free time until the fall semester, which isn't until September, I'm pretty sure. So, we'll see how it goes. I want to say hopefully the rest of the week we'll get back to things. Again, it really depends. I opened it up for my students to schedule, like, times to talk to me outside of class. They've always had that, but they don't really take it, and right now I'm just kind of pushing it so they don't fall behind. So it's like I need to be available for them in case they have questions, considering their finals are due in 6 days. So they're panicking probably more than I am, but I'm still worried about it. So we'll see how it goes right now until class is over. My schedule's kind of up there. I'm still trying to catch up with work. I'm doing okay healing wise right now, right? But it's like I still get fatigued really easily, I've discovered, and it bothers the shit out of me. I mean, I like to sleep and take naps, but lately it's just like, it doesn't matter how much I sleep, just the little bit of doing stuff, it knocks me out. So maybe I need to start taking walks or something and building up my stamina. I didn't think it would take that big of a hit being in the hospital like 1 fucking week. Yeah, sooner or later. My surgeon said I should be like fully healed by like the end of the month, beginning of the month, around May 1st. I should be able to get back into the full swing of things, like activity wise. But right now I still have to, take it easy. It's like I'm almost fully healed on the surface, but I don't know how, like, there's no way to know like how the progress is going to, like, all the internals that they had to mess around with. But again, being as it's my first surgery, it's like I'm not sure how to deal with it, and like relaxing and taking it easy isn't really a strong suit of mine. Yeah, and the weather's kind of starting to get nice. My sister, when I called her earlier, she's like, it's supposed to snow this weekend. I'm like, well, fucking goddamn it. To be honest, I hate Michigan in April. It never knows what the fuck it wants to do. It'll be 70 one day, and the next day it drops down to 36, and we have a chance for snow. So, I don't fucking know. Shut up, phone. I looked at my phone once, and now it's gonna keep going off. But yeah. That was, I guess, true ending for OneShot. We'll be back next week and do super bad ending. I don't fucking know. Just to see what it is. But thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I do really like this game, and other games like this, I'm usually more than open to. I'm gonna whine about it, but I don't mind it when games gut punch me for doing things. There's some enjoyment out of it, some weird sick enjoyment. And it's fun to see how people utilize the medium to really mess with you. I do like games that kind of do what this game does with the entire file. I'm going to say manipulation, because I like the added interactivity. Hi, kitty. I found a cat. Hey, Papa. What's up? So yeah, definitely open up to more of these in the future. But for now, I'm gonna go. I'm actually getting hungry. I need to go find me a snack. Probably get me some more water. And do stuff. So, hopefully I'll see you guys Wednesday for Dead Space. That should be wrapping up really, really soon. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do on Wednesdays. Like I said, we could maybe jump to Dead Space 1. I don't know if I'm ready for Dead Space 3, because Dead Space 3 Then I have Dead Space Extraction. Oh, that's reversed still. That we could play. A part of me wants to do something silly, and just because I'm going through a thing, but we'll talk about that later if I get to it. I don't know. I might just play it off stream, dick around with it. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna go. So hopefully I see you guys next time. Thanks again. For tuning in. And I hope you guys all take care, okay? Alrighty. Bye-bye.